Hey everybody, it's Richard here with EduData Consulting, and today we're going to look at Calendar Bulk Actions, an internal Google Workspace add-on for performing bulk actions on calendar events with the same name. So here's how it works. On your calendar, you would select the first event of all of the events you would like to change. So say, for example, I select this basketball practice. It's going to list options that I can perform in bulk on all of the events with this exact same name. So for example, if I wanted to color code the basketball practice so it has a different color than all of the other events in my calendar, I would click the color code option, and maybe I'll select orange, and then I would select the end date of when the repeat should end. So I'm only doing a week, so I'm going to color code all of the events from September 9th to September 13th. So I'm going to go ahead and choose September 13th, click OK, and color code. So as we look, we can now see basketball practice from the 9th to the 13th has the color code orange. All right, let's continue. So let's work with this JV basketball practice. Another thing we can do is we can actually change all of the event names. So if we've imported a schedule and we've decided we would want to call an event something else, if the events aren't already grouped in a series, our next best solution is to basically update it based on its name. So in this case, I am going to change the event name to Girls JV Basketball Practice. And the same process applies as to what we did with the color coding. I need to select an end date. So I'm going to go through September 13th and click OK. Even though it actually ends the 12th, I'll just leave it at the 13th and update the name. And this will find all of the events that had JV basketball practice and has renamed them. Okay, let's see what else we can do. Let's go back to basketball practice. So maybe we've had a change in our schedule and we need to update the location of this basketball practice. I can click bulk update location. And I'm going to say, in this case, we're going to practice in Gym 2. And once again, we need to select the end date, sticking with our theme of September 13th. And I'm going to update the location. And when we do that, now we can see that Gym 2 has been added to all of the basketball practices. Let's go back to the girls' JV basketball. So if I needed to invite, for example, a coach or somebody to all of these practices in bulk, I could do that. I can click bulk add guest. In this case, I would put in the email address of the person I want to invite. Just make sure I typed in accurate address. Okay. And again, we're going to end it on September 13th. Click OK. And we're going to go ahead and add the guest. So guests have been added to all matching events. And if I come down here, I can look and I can see teacher 1 has been invited to this one and to this one, but of course not to this one because it didn't have a matching name. Let's go back to basketball practice. So we've done event name, location, guest, and the final option available to us is to update the description of the event. So let's click update description and bring tennis shoes, and water. Maybe we're adding a reminder or two to the description of the event. Again, we will end this on September 13th. Okay. Update description. Description updated for all matching events. And if we look at the description, we can find our updated description on all of these individual events. So there you have it. It's a way to perform a bulk action on events that are not in a series on your calendar, yet have the same name. Thanks for watching. Bye.